Namaste everyone.
Does we shower this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hari Om. Can you hear me properly? Am I loud and clear? Okay. So let us meditate for a few moments, then we'll start our talk. Sit comfortably, keeping your back straight, neck straight. Gently close your eyes. Let your body become completely still, like a rock. Observe your whole body from the head to the toes and toes to the head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows and the eyes. Relax your nostrils. Relax your cheeks, chin. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms and the hands. Relax your chest and the belly. Relax your hips, thighs, knees. Relax your lower legs, feet and the toes. From your toes to the head, relax. Now bring your awareness to your nostrils. Feel the gentle flow and touch of the breath in your nostrils. When you inhale, remember the mantra hum, exhale, so, and continue remembering the mantra hum, so. Let in a single stream. Let us offer our gratitude to the Guru, to the lineage. Akhandamandalakaram vyaptam yena characharam tatpadam darshitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste everyone. I hope you all are well, happy and healthy. And I'm hoping that you are practicing your meditation and yoga regularly, and you are growing each day, each moment. You have to know that all your experience of life, everything, whatever you are experiencing, is keep on changing at all time. The experience of last minute is changed now. No experience comes twice in your life. Do you understand my point? No experience comes twice in your life. What does it mean? Catherine, what does it mean? No experience comes second time in their life.
I guess it just is like the likelihood of all the different aspects of an experience being the same twice is just like so low. So like say if you've had two children, the birth of those two children will be totally different each time, because like even something really subtle like where you are or how you're feeling would be different. So yeah, like it's never going to be the same because it's always just so complex, I guess.
Yes. Always experiencing experience different. So as we met last time, as we talked last time, today is different. Even not a single moment, some single second is same. I want to tell you, in this world, each and every cells, each and every atoms are different from each other. Each and every atoms are different from each other. Something maybe they looks like, but they are different in their energy. So these fingers, 5 fingers, you see, this finger, when you meditate on this finger, is different from this finger experience. And this finger that you're experiencing now, you experience different after 1 minute or after 1 second. Same finger, but what you are feeling now, the feeling completely change after 1 second. This all changes is happening every moment. It's like a flow of the river. The whole world, whole universe is like a river. Let's keep on changing at all time. Changes is the nature of the universe. Are you agree with this, Helen?
It's yes, I understand that, and it's why we have to be aware of each moment we experience, we live.
Yes, Helen is right. So everything is keep on changing, but one thing, what Helen says, this awareness on the experience, when you are aware of those experiences, this awareness never changes in this universe. Sun is there, sun is not changing, but each and everything is changing what's going on in front of the sun. Our awareness is like a sun. And what we are aware of, that is the samsara, that is this world, that is the universe, that is this life. Continuous flow of the life is changing, changing, and changing. I want to tell you and ask you, can you change the change? No. Can you stop the change? Can you stop the flow of this universe? You cannot stop the flow of the universe. Then why you want to change your life? You want transformation, you want change. You want to change your life. You want to change your life. It doesn't mean that you want to stop the life. You want to have a different change in the life. Yes or no? those who want to stop the flow, they are in problem. But if you accept the flow and flow with the flow, definitely you will be happy. But we are mostly focused on these changes. We are not focused on the awareness that do not change. When we are focused on the awareness that never changes, then our life change, transform. One thing is the light, the consciousness, the awareness, and here the whole world, all your action, reaction, life, and everything. This never change and this always changing. Once you understand that this never change and this always changing, if you understand this, that is enough for your transformation. So what we are doing in this world, that we are trying to change ourselves. We are trying to change ourselves, but ourselves, the awareness never change. And that is what we are not is this world. What we are, the awareness. Awareness never change. And why you want to change your awareness? This world, we want to stop changing. We don't want to be poor. We don't want to be fool. We don't want to have problems. We don't want to have stress. We don't want to have any kind of difficulties in our life. What we want? Always pleasure, always beautiful, always young. Is it possible? Is it possible to stop our age? Then why we are doing anti-aging? Why we are doing the practice anti-aging yoga? Don't you want to become old? You don't want to become old. You don't want to die. You don't want to suffer of the old age. You don't want to look bad. You don't want to look gray hair like me. I am becoming very old now, getting older. And people start putting colors on the hairs, colors on everywhere. People now starting doing plastic surgery to look good. They want to stop changing physically. They want to stop change. My dear friends, it is not possible to stop even a second this world. This world not run by us, but it is energy that ever flowing. If you want to stop the ever flowing Ganga river, then you have to have a proper canals you have to make. If the river is flowing, a current is flowing in the river, samsara, this world is flowing like a river. If you want to use the best of the Ganga, if you want to use the best of this world, then you can make a nice bridge. You can stop the water, but you have to make canals. Wherever you want, the water can flow. Like here in Rishikesh, we have a barrage. We stop the Ganga water and we use that water. We make canals, many canals, and the canals go different places of India, and it irrigates the land, and millions of people, they are cultivating their lands with the water of Ganga. Our life is full of suffering. Our life is full of suffering because we don't know how to create a good canals. We lose ourselves. My dear friends, hold yourself and find the way how to make the energy properly channelized. Focused on your awareness, and you will see everything will be resolved. Focus on the awareness, and everything will be proper. If you are aware, then only you can understand the reality. If you are not aware, and if we are living the life of a complete blindness, then we cannot enjoy our life. And that is the teachings of yoga. Awareness. Okay. If I get the audio file, today's meditation, I did a short meditation on the awareness. I will send you in the group. Okay. So please ask me any questions you have.
Namaste, Guruji. I wanted to ask about the Vishnu Granthi. I've been doing work on it and I've noticed a lot of relief. I started like involuntarily doing the Udaya Bandha, and it's been like a little overwhelming, but but I feel like a lot of like weight lifted off of me. But I wanted to ask if you had like an awakening in this lifetime and if you had issues there, because I know you had heart surgery and heart problems. And if you have any ways to, any recommendations on how to work on this area.
Vishnu Granthi stay in the heart center, yes. I had a broken heart. That's why my Vishnu Granthi was not proper. My dear friends, Vishnu Granthi, there are three Granthis, three knots. Knots are like they stop the energy flow. Because of the knots, we are having the ignorances. We have blockages. And do you know that because of the blockages you have, because of the ignorance that we have, we can manage to live in this world. To live this world, we need ignorance. What do you mean? Do you understand my point? If you want to live in this world, you should have ignorance. Ignorance means what? What is the meaning of ignorance? Who knows? Ivona, tell me, what is ignorance?
Can you hear me this time? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I think ignorance, we need sometimes not to be affected of all the things what happens around us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not
Okay.
ignorance, but yeah, not affection.
Who can say more? What is ignorance? Maria, what is ignorance?
I think the ignorance is when you don't understand something and but you feel it. You feel something, but you don't understand it. You cannot explain it. You cannot give it forward.
Okay. Okay. Bhavani, what is ignorance? Sailaja.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Bhavani. Tell me, what is ignorance?
Ignorance is believing in this, that this illusion is real and following the
Okay. Sarah, what is ignorance?
I think it's believing in the Maya, the illusion, thinking that the material world is real.
Okay, I will tell you.
Okay.
So you all use these words but do not know the perfect meaning, yes? But Catherine was very close to that answer. So the ignorance is No knowledge or half knowledge? Tell me. Ignorance means the half knowledge, not complete knowledge. Ignorance means in the evening time when you are walking, you see a cobra. You see a cobra in the evening time, it is dark night. You see a cobra and you get fear. When you get the light, you saw it is not a cobra, it is a rope. That is called ignorance. You had so much fear when you see the cobra. Yes or no? You are afraid of the cobra, but when the light comes, it is not a cobra, it is a rope. In this way, if you have no knowledge, you have no problem. If you have no knowledge, you have no problem. You will stay in darkness. It's fine. If you are full of light, also it is everything clear to you. No problem. If everything is clear to you when it's full of light, there is no problem. If you are walking in the dark, and you do not see even the cobra or rope, you don't see the cobra and rope, you can go across the cobra, also no problem. You will not get any fear if the rope will not seen by you. You understand my point? Am I clear? Okay. So at night, in the midnight, when there is no light, rope was there, then either it is a rope or snake is there. You can go across the snake. Also, you have no fear. If it is a real snake, also you are not going to have fear. But when there is very little light, little knowledge, and you receive something, you give you fear, afraid. Ignorance is the half knowledge. You are not clear and confused, full of doubts, and that is called ignorance. And when you are living in this world, actually you enjoy this world when you are ignorant, because everywhere ignorant people. Yes or no? Who is not ignorant here in this earth? Everyone is confused. Everyone is crazy. Everyone is stressful. Everyone is suffering here in this world. If you want to live in this world, you have to suffer. Once you do not suffer, you are in problem. Because suffering makes you feel that you exist in this world. Try to understand my point. Once you get enlightened, once you come out from the ignorances, once you understand the life, you cannot match with anyone else. That's why you all are crazy in this world. All yogis, after the yoga course, after you understand the philosophical understanding and reality of this world, you have difficulties to communicate with your own family. You have difficulties to communicate with your friends. You have difficulties to balance yourself sometimes. But yogi can adjust everywhere. You can adjust everywhere. But those people cannot adjust with you. You know the both sides because you live with that. But those who are ignorant people, full of ignorance, they cannot stay with you because your lifestyle is different, your understanding is different. So this Granthi, first is Brahma Granthi, which is between the root center and the Swadhisthana Chakra. Vishnu Granthi, which is below the heart center. And Rudra Granthi is around the throat center. Because of these three Granthis, we are very easily in this world living. When this granthi is open, then you are completely feel free. To live free in the world, to free your energy is very important, and that is enlightenment, where the Kundalini Shakti can go upward direction directly. The 3 knots is block the energy of the Kundalini Shakti. Some people, do you know that, have you heard that Kundalini people, they sometimes talk so much about they have problems of the craziness, and sometimes some Kundalini people go to the sexual problems. Have you heard that some Kundalini yoga teachers having this kind of problem? Scandals. Do you know why it happens? Because if they are blocked in their Brahma Granthi, if your Brahma Granthi is blocked and your Kundalini awakens, it hit your Brahma Granthi. Then what happened? Your first and second chakra got shaked. Understand? Do not rise, cannot pierce through that Granthi, and then they will have problem, and they cannot tolerate the pain of these chakras. And some people, second category of people, emotionally they feel disturbed in the Kundalini yoga. You know why? They practice different kind of things, and if suppose Brahma Granthi is open, but Vishnu Granthi is not open, what happened? They are emotionally very much disturbed. Emotionally, they are very disturbed. They are crazy in behavior. You see, sometimes tantric people, tantric means the tantra followers, they somehow open the sex centers through their practice, but when they come to the heart, they cannot manage, and they cannot manage, and they cannot quieten themselves emotionally. They change person to person, and they think that changing the partners is the sexual tantric practices, and lots of kind of disturbances, lots of funny things are there. All the time feeling of touchy and this and that and mingle like this, lots of things that normally it is not so healthy. Vishnu Granthi is a Granthi to preserve your energy, to preserve your heart. Your heart is very special. Your heart keeps you always in a very ecstatic mood. People are doing ecstatic dance. Have you practiced ecstatic dance? Now in many yoga schools, they practice ecstatic dance. Also we did some with some of our teachers, foreigners teachers. And this ecstatic dance, somehow it also activates your heart center. And that is a touch dance. Touch dance, they do ecstatic dance and they touch the people touch like this, you know, like this. The dance with full of touch. Understand that? It's also very nice feelings. But one thing is that not proper practice can take you to the more disturbances emotionally. When your Kundalini Shakti rises until the heart center, and your heart center is not open, and Brahma Granthi is Vishnu Granthi is not open, then you will have heart pain, chest pain. Many people think that, oh, my Kundalini awakened, but why I am having the pain in my chest? Why I feel most heavy in my heart? Just because of this. Some people, they open their heart. open their heart. But when the Kundalini rise from the heart center, go to the throat center, now Rudra Granthi here, they have passed through the two Granthis, but now it is a more powerful Granthi. And you are very high in your emotion, very powerful, your energy is very nice, you are very awakened. But if your energy is blocked here, you cannot reach the higher state. That's why it is important to awaken the Rudra Granthi. So Vishnu Granthi is very much connected with your God power and human power. The Vishnu Granthi connects with you to the divine energy and the earthly energy. So Vishnu Granthi gives you a like a motherly and so related to your life. We are the citizen of the two worlds, world within and with. From here to down, we are mostly earthly, and here to up is more we are heavenly. That's why it is important to awaken our to unblock our Vishnu Granthi. Sarah. Is it clear or some other thing I forgot to answer?
Yeah, that was very knowledgeable. Thank you. Do you have any is there any other practices that you can do or things to help unblock it?
Yes. To see, to open our Brahma Granthi, we have to be busy in the charity. We have to be very busy in social work and karma yoga. Because Brahma is a creation. As we are creation is a creation, you have to be very busy to serve the humanity, to serve the beings of the world. And to open this heart Granthi, this Vishnu Granthi, you have to become a devotee like. You know the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, all chantings and mantras, they are very powerful to open the Vishnu Granthi. One should have the devotion in the heart, love in the heart. As much love you have in your heart, compassion in your heart, your Vishnu Granthi will open. As much as you become very busy in your life, in working, and dedicate for the social service, then your Brahma Granthi will awaken. And Rudra Granthi awaken with the meditation. Your awareness, most subtle practices needed. Okay? And also to awaken the three Granthis in yoga, we practice the bandhas, three bandhas, Mahabandha. Understand? When you do practice of Mahabandha, that is very powerful. Mula Bandha, it helps to awaken your Brahma Granthi, and these Udyana Bandha and Jalandhar Bandha, they also have help to awaken this, unblock these two Granthis in yoga. So this is most towards the Jnana. Very important. अब यहाँ तुम कर देगा, वो बंद कर देगा ना. Next question.
I have a question. I don't know how to.
Sound is not so loud, clear. Ivona, you are asking something?
I have a question. I read a book, the Kundalini Tantra book, and there is something about the conclusion. And you talk about 3 to 9 days, but then also to be 45 days separate of your family and all the works. So that's not clear for me.
What separation? 45 days?
It's about the seclusion, and you talk about 3 to 9 days that we can separate us and be alone. But then there is a sentence that we should 45 days be separated of everything. So I cannot connect this 9 days and 45 days. How you mean it?
Okay, send me my personal message where I have told this and I check. The question is not clear for me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm reading it in the Tantra book, the Kundalini book, about the retire from active life. And you recommend like 3 to 9 days.
Yes, if you practice, when you are busy with yourself all the time, you cannot connect with your soul. So that at least you can start 3 days, 9 days, 45 days, and 108 days. If you can slowly separate yourself and you just to watch yourself. When you are living with your family and you are busy with your work, then you sometimes difficult to connect with yourself. So sometimes you have to rest and become silence and practice. That's why it is tell.
Okay.
Okay.
You can send me the
Namaste.
page number and I will check. Yes, let's see.
Yes, Namaste, Guruji. I read the menu, and in terms of the mantra part, and the third one, it explains like this: May he sever our bondage of samsara like a cucumber, and which equals to severed from the bondage of its creeper. Could you please kindly expand the cucumber and the creeper?
Okay. So actually
Yeah,
what
you.
happened, this is a translation of the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. It is a Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, that is a translation. He said that as this cucumber, when we get ripened, automatically it comes out from the mainstream. Understand? Automatically come out from the mainstream. In this way, oh God, make me mature, make me enlightened. Our maturity means enlightened, so that we are always connected with samsara. Yes and no? We are connected with this world. And because our connection with this world, always it makes us suffer and enjoy. You are enjoying or you are suffering because you are connected with the samsara. Because we are having ignorance, that's why we are connected with samsara. So once we get enlightenment, once we achieve that samadhi, we are disconnected from the samsara. And anything going on in samsara, it not affects you. Understand? It do not affect your life. So you will always stay in the blissful state. When you connect with God, with the divinity, when you connect with God, you are not going to suffer. That is that meaning. Is it clear or not clear?
So it's just a metaphor and nothing special. Use the cucumber, this word, or the
Yes, that is a
subject.
mantra. That is a very powerful mantra.
Okay.
Translation of the mantra, actually.
Okay, and the creeper?
Creeper is that samsara. Is a kind of a example. Creeper is a samsara. From with that
Okay.
creeper, cucumber is connected.
Okay, so
And
also the metaphor.
cucumber becomes separate from the creeper one day once it is ripened. In this way, if we get enlightened, then only we can stop suffering. That's the meaning. No question.
Sorry.
Yes, yes.
Guruji. Yes. I think I would like to know more about the exam on the 30th of this month, because I just realized it this morning through another member. I didn't.
Some noise is coming.
I mean, I didn't know there is an exam on the 30th of March. Yes, and could you please kindly explain the range and the preparation, because I'm totally a beginner here. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
30th of every month there is exam. Every month 30th there is exam, and every month first is the starting ceremony. So you can join every month on the 30th for your final exam. If you want to complete the course, then you just, if you have studied everything, all the course details already studied, and you receive once you receive your certificate, you can join the exam. Okay.
Okay, so it's a final exam. It's just the date happened every month, and if you are ready, then you can just join that one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's not just a single like exam for this month.
That is the final exam. That is the
final
exam. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
But your real exam is with your life. How you handle your life. That is the real one. Yes,
Sorry.
Maria?
Is that a ceremony, like the opening ceremony?
Opening ceremony on the first.
Yeah, I know, but I mean the exam is also a special ceremony.
Yes, exam is special ceremony.
Yeah, and can we also watch it even if we don't do the exam?
No.
No, only the people who do the exam can join it.
Yes.
Okay, clear.
Yes.
Thank you.
Also, I have one question more. Hello?
Ivone, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, what a pity.
I cannot hear. The sound is coming very less from your side. Okay, now you have no questions. Then we will stop here. Is okay?
Guruji,
Yes.
I had a question, if that's okay.
Please.
Thank
Please.
you. Thank you. I've been trying to learn a mantra. Gayatri Mantra, but I'm finding it very difficult to remember. And I think it's because I don't really know what it means, like in English. Like it's hard. I don't know how to translate it in my head as to what it actually means. But I used to do the Om Mani Padme Hum a lot, and that I don't know what those words mean either, but it seemed to mean something to me. So does that mean that the Gayatri Mantra is just not the right one for me, or do I just need to keep trying to work on it?
See, Om Mani Padme Hum is very easy to remember. And the way it is, you close your eyes. Even if you close your eyes.
Come on, please close.
Even if you close your eyes. Yes, thank you. So, because you love the melody, Om Mani Padme Hum Hum Mani Padme Hum Hum Mani Padme Hum Hum. So you feel this connected, yes or no? You don't know meaning, but you connect with the music. In this way, for the mantra, the meaning is not more important than its vibration. But if you know the meaning, it's fine, it's good. But mantra itself has a powerful vibration. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. 3 Shaktis there. Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, and Karma Shakti. Kriya Shakti. Bhu is the 3 states: waking, dreaming, and sleeping. 3 Bhur Bhuvah Swaha is the past, present, and future. The 3 Shakti, 3 worlds. So, Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. Om means eternal reality. Om is the eternal light principle, the internal truth. Eternal truth is called Om, which exists here, there, and now. All existent, all potentials, all moment is exist. Every moment, every situation, the existence. Om. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. Understand now? Now Tat. Tat means what? That. Tat means that. And that eternal reality, that eternal love, the eternal divine energy. Tat. Savitur. Savitur means the sun. Sun is self-illuminating. Sun means self-illuminating energy. Sun is not illuminated by others. Sun is self-powerful. Sun is self-energy, is not depending energy. And that's Tat means that principle of light, the Atma, the consciousness, the Brahman, the supreme light, Tat, Savitur. You see that is like a sun, has self-illuminated. Varenya means, Vara means the supreme. Varenya means the supreme. That Brahman, that truth is the supreme, the highest, biggest, supreme. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Vargaha. He is the source of everything. Without the Brahman, nothing you can find existence. Without sun, can you imagine the clouds? Can you imagine a cloud without the sun? No. If sun do not exist, the cloud do not exist. If sun do not exist, tree do not exist. If sun do not exist, the life do not exist. Animal do not exist. Human being do not exist. Who is the source of our life force? Is the sun? Yes or no? In this way, without the Brahman, even sun do not exist. Without the Brahman, even moon do not exist. Without the Brahman, the earth do not exist. Without the Brahman, nothing exists here in this world. Varga, Devasya is the God of gods. What do you mean by God of gods? God means generator, operator, and destroyer. That is called God. The principle, the energy of creation, the energy of sustenance, and the energy of destruction, all energies are guided by Him, by that supreme energy. Understand? Okay. Devasya, Dhimahi, oh supreme energy, oh God, oh divine entity, oh the reality and the truth. Dhi means buddhi, my mind. Mahi means my mind. Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat. Oh divine entity, please clear my mind. Clear my mind so that I can see the reality, can see the truth. May we all find the truth. May we clear our mind to see the reality. So this is the kind of a short meaning I try to share with you. Now you can start chanting. Very powerful mantra. Very, very powerful mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. Chant now, Catherine. Everyone chant. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat. Good. You keep on chanting and learning this niyama every day.
Thank you.
Okay, dears. Thank you so much for today. It was a nice time with you all, and God bless you. And on 18th we have Holi festival, color festival. I put color on your face on that day. Yes, you all join and we all play color festival, Holi, and I will tell you so many things, how important it is. Okay, namaste. See you.